So today's topic of discussion is dark circles. We all have this problem of dark circles and we all want to get rid of it and make our skin look brighter. Today I'm going to be telling you why it happens, what you should do, how you should take care of it, and if eye cream really helps you or really does not. Hello everybody, I am Pratibha Pikin and I am here to help you out with your skincare and let you know what products are good for you, what things you should do for your skincare, and how people are really cheating you, telling you that the product is good while it is not. So the skin around our eyes is very thin compared to other parts of the body. If we let ourselves loose, if we do not take care of our sleep, our eating habits, our hygiene, this is reflected on our body, especially on your face and under eyes. You either see puffy eyes or dark circles, and the main reason for these is your food and your sleeping habit. Now, it's not that you should sleep a lot. You should have a specific hours of sleep, continuous sleep. So 7 to 8 hours of sleep is what you need, and that should be continuous, not that you sleep for 3 hours at night, then again 4 hours when you wake up in the afternoon, and then again. So it should be a continuous sleep for 7 to 8 hours. And your food. So you need to eat healthy food rich in antioxidants. So these are some of the reasons. There are various other reasons like sinus, or it could be genetic. Just like acne, even dark circles and puffy eyes is one of the reasons that is connected from within. So you need to treat yourself from within rather than investing too much on creams and serums and applying it over, because if you are not healthy inside, it is not going to show up on your skin anyways. One of the reasons why people see puffy eyes is because of high intake of sodium. So we need to have a proper balanced diet and eat proper amount of potassium, protein and sodium. So it's not that you do not put salt in something, but it should be in a limited amount, and you should not overeat your chips and junk food, because those have very high content of sodium in it. And I'm going to be telling you more ways in which you can reduce your puffy eyes and dark circles, so keep watching till the end of the video. I'll show you some massage techniques that really help me get rid of the dark circles. So let's talk about eye creams. If you do not know, eye cream is just a more diluted form of your moisturizers. So for eye creams, they just dilute it more, add a little more ingredients, and then they increase the price for a little small tube, and then they sell it to you saying that they will reduce your under eyes and dark circles and all these things. But most of us do not see any results. If you do, please, that is amazing. You please continue using your cream. But if you do not see your results, please listen to this carefully, because it kind of is useless using an eye cream. You will find that most of the ingredients in the eye cream are mostly vitamin C, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So these are some of the ingredients that can promote brightening and reduce your pigmentation and boost more collagen in your skin. They are diluted a little more because your eye area is very sensitive. It has a very thin skin, so you cannot keep it in the same content as you put it in the moisturizer. So should you apply eye cream? Well, I don't think it is necessary to apply eye cream. You could apply moisturizer, just a good layer of moisturizer under your eyes, and that will be very helpful as well. Or if you want, you could dilute your moisturizer. So I have a moisturizer from Forest Essentials and it is pretty thick, and I dilute it with my Clinique moisturizer, which is a gel-like substance, and it has a lot of good moisturizing properties, and I apply it under my eyes. You could also apply a thin layer of Vaseline, not like too much of it, but a thin layer is good enough for Vaseline as well. And do not forget to apply your sunscreen under your eyes, because sometimes it's not dark circles, it is just pigmentation under your eyes, because the skin is so thin, the pigmentation is more visible in that part of your skin. So please do not forget to apply your moisturizer and sunscreen under your eyes. Now is the most important part, and that is the remedies. So we all know coffee is good for our under eyes, but the way I see it online is not a very good idea, where you mix coffee with some oil or honey and apply it under your eyes, and those coffee granules are right there, and when you wash it off, you kind of rub it under your eyes. That is really not a good way to apply coffee or green tea. What I like to do is soak in some coffee, little bit of coffee or green tea in small amount of water, maybe lukewarm water, not very hot. So let the coffee mix in the water and let it cool down, or I put it in the refrigerator and let it be super chilled, and then I soak some cotton pad and then apply that. That helps you not scrub the coffee that is directly on your skin. So you just applied water, coffee water or green tea water. I also apply some of the serums like niacinamide is very good for your under eyes, and I have been seeing some results from that. I will be doing a video about the company, the brand I use for my niacinamide, and if it is really effective on my skin. So, but some of the ingredients are niacinamide, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, retinol. Retinol is like very aggressive, so please use a small amount of retinol if you use it. And these are some of the things that can help you reduce your dark eyes or pigmentation under eyes. You could do the cold spoon trick. Do not freeze in your spoon, just a little cold spoon, and apply the spoon over your under eyes, and let your eyes open up, your skin feel the chillness, and be more bright. And this is my most favorite trick, and that is to massage my eyes. Niacinamide and vitamin C has helped me a little bit, but the way massaging my skin has shown me results. I have not seen those results with any other way. So I will just show you the way I do my eye massage, and probably you could do it a couple of days in a week, or like me, I do it every day. I have applied oil all over my face to let my fingers slide in easily. I will pull near my eye area slightly to form it a little bit, and I take my ring finger because that finger has the least amount of strength. So I massage my eyes very gently, and I do this motion for a couple of times. Same thing on the other side as well. Use your ring finger to massage under your eyes and do it very gently for a couple of times. Next step, using my ring finger again, I am going to gently press under the eyes and help the blood flow more easily. This is very good for people who have puffy eyes. This helps to drain out all that puffiness from your skin. I also like to massage above my eyes and help the blood flow there as well. I also gently press my inner eyes and on the temple area. I think that wakes me up and makes me feel more fresh. Massaging helps to debloat your face. I have made a whole video about it on my Instagram, so please check out my Instagram account and do follow me if you want more tricks on skincare. Yes, one more thing I forgot to mention is I have seen so many people do this mistake. If you apply your face mask like besan paste, besan mask, or multani mitti mask or something, or any mask in that way, and you apply it under your eyes, the whole face, so under your eyes, please do not scrub it in because it can damage your skin crazily, okay? So be very gentle on this part, and do not be very harsh under your eyes because the skin is very soft and this thin layer of skin. If you apply your eye cream, do not rub your eye cream, just pat it in and let it soak. It will soak in. If you scrub it, it's not going to do anything very great. It is just going to harm you, so why not be gentle? Remember these points and eat healthy, sleep properly, take care of yourself, and your under eyes are going to be happy. You can reach out to me on Instagram. I post more videos there. I also have a full massage routine where you can check out how I do my face massage. That's all.